Hey guys, I am Sneha and you are watching my channel Book Junction. Welcome to today's video. Now we are in the back to school and college phase, and I'm sure that you guys must be thinking about buying new stationery because you will start your bullet journals again, start creating trackers and assignments, etc. So in today's video I'm going to recommend you 10 top stationery items that are going to be the best. And what if I told you that you can shop all of these stationery items online along with receiving cash back on top of it? Now it can become your second source of pocket money as well. You must be wondering who is going to pay for you to shop. Well, Cash Karo will, and I'll tell you more about it in the video. So without any further ado, let's begin. Alright, so my first stationery recommendation is this hand lettering set from Faber-Castell, and there's also another smaller version of this one, but I love this one because this one consists of all the pens that you need. It also has the shadow colors, so you can create shadows for your headlines and for your calligraphy. So this is the reason that I am recommending this. So it does not matter if you're creating a bullet journal spread or if you are preparing an assignment, you can use these pens in so many different ways. I love how pigmented these pens are and they just flow effortlessly. Even the shadow colors, they are just so wonderful. So this is the swatch. You can see they are so nice, and now I'm going to show you some ways you can use these pens. So you can create headers, you can create your titles for your assignment, and you can also create doodles, right? So this is kind of like a notepad kind of doodle that I'm creating over here. This looks really nice. It's also very simple. So with this pen, it's so easy to create this. Wasn't it so easy? It did not even take me a lot of time to create it. You just need like a minute to create this one, and this is like a simple post-it note kind of doodle. Then I'm showing you some headers. So this is how you can create like a total headline over your page if you're creating like notes for yourself, or if this is like a project. I remember creating so many projects back in the day when I was in college and school, and I used to always think about how to make it look stand out basically, and this is like really easy, and anyone can do it. Now my next recommendation is this set of brush pens from Domes. Domes is one of my favorite stationery brands. I don't know, their stuff is just great. This one has 14 shades, and the colors, well, first of all, look at the tray of the brush pens there. It's so beautiful, and the colors are also so nice. Firstly, the quality of the pens itself, like when you hold the pen, you know that it's premium quality, and I think that is something that's really important for me. And the color scheme is really nice. It has all the colors that you may need, and the colors are so pigmented and they flow effortlessly. Now you can use these brush pens to color these headers and titles that you have created. So I'm sure you must be seeing the difference in prices yourself that I've mentioned for each product when you shop via Cash Karo. Now Cash Karo, being India's largest cashback and coupon site, is funded by none other than Ratan Tata himself. Right now there's an amazing deal going on Amazon. So if you shop for rupees 150, you earn rupees 75 as cashback. And this app is not only amazing, but it's also very easy to use. So listen to this part really carefully, because here you will have a chance to win Amazon voucher worth rupees 500. Download Cash Karo from the link in the description box, or download it directly from Play Store or App Store, and use my code BOOK25 while signing up. You will get 25 rupees bonus instantly. Now choose your favorite website from 1500 plus websites listed on Cash Karo like Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart, Ajio. Now you just shop like you normally do, and that's it. Click on the My Earnings section and transfer your cash back into your bank account. It's that simple. So who needs 10 apps in their phone when we have all-in-one Cash Karo? Remember that Cash Karo will take you to the website of Amazon, and from there you have to shop. Don't go to the app but the website to earn free cash back. Alright, now moving on to the next stationery recommendation. I highly recommend this Faber-Castell watercolor pencil set. Now there are so many colors in this set and you get a wide variety, especially when you're creating like maybe a sunset or like anything wherein you need different colors to create the right and proper texture and pattern. So you can use all these different colors and first create the whole outline by coloring it on the paper like I'm doing. This is like just a very simple example that I'm showing because I just did not want to recommend the product. I also wanted to use it and show you how you can use it in your life. So first I use the pencil and then I'm using water with the help of this brush and I'm just applying it all over the paper. As you can see that the pencil color is totally melting, like just see how effortless it is. So when you work thoroughly with the pencil, you don't have to worry about applying the water. It's like the texture and the pattern is coming out so beautifully, and this is like a very simple example. I did not even put in a lot of effort. And now to complete this, I'm just using this regular stamp that I had and I'm just going to stamp it all over this paper, and it turns into like a greeting card or a textured patterned paper. I don't know if I'm using the right terms to explain, but you get it, right? So now I can use it anywhere. I can use it in my bullet journal, I can use it in anything creative also. So I highly recommend you guys getting this watercolor pencil set from Faber-Castell. There are a lot of watercolor pencils out there in the market, but I feel like this one from Faber-Castell is not only cost effective, it's also amazing. Like every aspect of this product is just exceptional. You can see it for yourself, right? So I don't even need to brag anymore. I highly recommend this set and I hope that you will get it because I know that you're going to get so much value out of your money for like investing in this. Let's talk about sketch pens. I think this is one stationery item that is a regular part of every student's life. Doesn't matter if you are in school or college, I'm sure you use sketch pens. So my favorite sketch pen brand is Faber-Castell. I absolutely love this connector sketch pen series. I think it's so useful, it's so functional, and there are so many shades in this one, and it's also so cost effective. Like the price is very affordable for what you get. You get so many shades and it's in the form of this connector thing, and this helps you a lot when you have to like create like a whole palette. So I think that's how I would explain it. So I'm just creating this simple pattern over here, and I'm using the connector sketch pens to like fill in the design. I'm sorry, I'm fumbling a lot, but I'm just thinking out loud, okay? So as you can see, the colors are really vibrant. They pop up, and for the price, honestly I feel like this is for everyone. It looks really nice. So this is like just an example, but you can see how nice it looks with this whole leaf kind of design. You can make it thinner so it looks like washi tape, right? So yeah, I think there are so many possibilities when it comes to sketch pens. You can create whatever you want to do, and that's the best part about sketch pens. So I highly recommend you guys getting the connector sketch pens from Faber-Castell. The links are in the description box in case you're wondering. So just go there, click on the links and you will get your product. Now I made this hideous spelling mistake over here. As you can see, I was writing a D and then tried to make it a G. So I'm going to use this product. This is a correction tape, which is my next recommendation. As you can see how beautifully it has covered that hideous mistake. So this is the correction tape. It comes in like 3 correction tapes in one set. this is again very cost effective, and you can see that there's so much of tape inside this. You can see when you will run out of it. This is how it looks. It looks really fancy and nice, but it's just not fancy. It's actually functional, it's actually very useful, and it's very bold, and it's like you can see it makes it very opaque, so you don't have to worry if your mistake is going to peep out of it. And I hate using like those whiteners. This one is much better, so I highly recommend it to all of you guys. Okay, my next recommendation is washi tapes. I know I have recommended washi tapes a lot, but I'm going to show you a very different way of using it, especially maybe if you're creating something creative, or if it's an assignment, or if it's just something for yourself. Okay, so especially with these thick washi tapes, what you can do is you can create these thick brick wall kind of things. I don't know what does that mean, but you will see it in a while what I'm talking about. So I'm going to layer these tapes all over this page, and I'm not really thinking much while I'm doing it, but you can definitely put in more thought in this one. So I'm just creating bold patterns over here, bold and thick patterns, and then I will go ahead and write in the plain spaces, and after writing throughout the page you will see how patterned and how structured it looks. So this is the end result. This is how it looks after writing all over it. Now I did not put in a lot of thought while I was creating it, because this is like just an example, but I hope you understand, right? So by creating these thick wide washi tape patterns and then writing it in a structured way, it looks prettier, it looks very nice. So when you skim through it, it gets easier. And with washi tapes, even though they are expensive, I get that, but they just make your life easier, and that's why you pay the price, I guess, because it makes your life easier. So you are paying for the time that you're saving and not really much for the product. My next recommendation is this glue tape roller. Now this is a set of 2, so you get a blue one and a pink one from Amazon, and I think this particular product is a game changer. Because it's not messy at all like it gets with other glues. This is like so easy. You just have to roll it over the surface, and the tape is there, you stick it, and it's so easy. And the best part is that if somehow you make a mistake, you can peel it off as well. Like you can peel the paper off which you have stuck, and it comes out easily, which is just so good. It's not at all messy, and I highly recommend it to you if you are doing like project works and if it requires a lot of sticking stuff, right? And especially like craft and all of that. So I highly recommend this product. This is definitely a game changer. And for these film papers, now there are sometimes these different textured papers that you just cannot seem to stick with Fevicol. Either they will get drenched in the glue, or they will just crinkle and create a very weird kind of pattern. Okay, so for that, these roller tapes are again so good, because they just simply stick to your surface. They do not change the texture of the paper as well. Like you can see, this is a film paper, and it looks just so nice. So I highly recommend you guys getting this one. My next recommendation is this Macaron highlighter set. This one has 5 highlighters, and all these highlighters are in the pastel shade. Now pastel colors are just so peaceful to look at. They're so soothing, and all these colors are pretty universal. You can use them in different ways. The body of the highlighter is also so nice. When you hold it, it's matte, so it's not glossy. Your fingers won't slip, and the colors are really beautiful. The orange, the yellow, I love the yellow. I especially love the green one as well. So the colors are great, and you can use them in various different ways. You can use these highlighter pens for calligraphy as well. So I'm just going to simply show you a way of using these highlighters. This is a very simple lettering design. I saw this on YouTube only. It's very easy. You just need a highlighter, and you need a very thin tip, basically like a fine liner, to outline this these letters. So this is how it's going to look. Now this is just a simple example. I did not put in a lot of efforts, but you can see, right, you can use it in different ways. So I think this highlighter set is great. The color scheme is amazing. They are very smooth, they are very easy to hold, and they are also multi-purpose. And lastly, my last recommendation is this glass whiteboard. This is my ultimate favorite, and that's why I saved the best for the last, because I am in love with this product. This is great for planning, and it also comes with a duster and 2 marker pens, so you don't have to go ahead and like purchase all these items separately. So it looks so sophisticated. It looks really nice. You can use it to write down to-do lists or to plan stuff, to like dump in all your ideas. It's also good for creating a mind map. It's basically for any rough work you can use this. For someone who is into like maths and all, if you're preparing for those MCQ exams, you can do your rough work over this one as well. It looks nice, and it's also so functional. The moment I saw this, the moment I had like I opened the package and I started using this, I have been in love with this eternally. The markers are also really pigmented, and they are really nice to use. The surface is so smooth that your pen will just flow on it, and somehow my writing looks good on this whiteboard. I have another whiteboard which is like a plain one which you get everywhere. I'm not a big fan of that, but this one I just absolutely love this, and I highly recommend it. So I've already shown you how you can get your cash back from Kashkaro, so buying this will become even more easier for you. Now if you want to win your rupees 500 cash back, then there are just 2 very simple steps that you have to take. The first one is download the Kashkaro app from the link in the description. However, if you are downloading it from any app store or play store, then use my code BOOK25 to get your instant rupees 25 cash back. And the second step is just do one transaction. Order from Swiggy or from Amazon, and do not cancel the order. These are the only 2 steps that you have to take in order to win your 500 rupees cash back from Kashkaro. Alright guys, so that was all for today's video. All in all, I really hope that you found this video valuable and helpful, and I'm so excited to know your views in the comment section. I posted a video after a really long time, but there's like a whole story behind it. My laptop charger went for repair, and I just could not edit my videos. So anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, then definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button and also the bell icon so that you are notified with further notifications. There are so many amazing videos lined up next, so definitely hit on the bell icon, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.